YouTube, we're working today on this 2014 Chevy Silverado, and we're gonna be working on this code engine oil pressure control circuit performance stack off code PO6DD. So what's happening in this truck? Whenever you start the truck, this is the oil pressure right here, and it should stay in the middle. But when you're driving, either it goes low or it goes too high, like right there. It's kind of high. It shouldn't be there. And so we're gonna replace the oil pressure sensor or oil sending unit to fix that issue right there. We're the issue because of that. We have the check engine light on, so we need to fix that. You're gonna get a flat screwdriver. You're gonna loosen up one clamp here and one clamp here. Okay. After you do that, you are going to remove two vacuum lines. One, in this case right here, this one, you cannot. To remove this vacuum line, basically you just have to push this safety pin up, and then just push it back. Push it up, and it should release. It's hard to do with one hand. There you go. You release. And this one you push it up, right? So it needs to go up. This one right here, you need to push it down, and then it's gonna pop up. All right. That's one of the clamps you need to loosen up. Here's the other clamp, right next to the map sensor. And whenever you do that, you're gonna disconnect it from this side or this side to pull it and pull it this way and then that way. There you go. And this thing is gonna come off. It will be the throttle body, and around right under the throttle body, here is the oil pressure sensor. There's the connector. Need to remove the connector and then remove the oil pressure sensor. We're gonna show you how to do it. Okay, so now that we located the oil pressure sensor, I think you got a good look there. So what you're gonna do, this gray part is like a safety pin. So you have to push it back. So push back the gray part, and then you're gonna press the gray part. You're gonna be able to remove it. Now there is not enough room there, as you can see, but I'm gonna show you. So this gray part, you gotta kind of push it back, and then you can press right there, and you can release the connector. To remove it, you're gonna use a 24 mil socket, long socket, and I already loosened up. Loosen up this sensor. Keep in mind there might be some oil spill, so put some rag or put some rag under there so you can catch it. It might be, maybe not, but used to be on the safe side. You wanna be careful there. There you go. There is no oil spill so far. Now we have the old sensor, and we have the new sensor here. This is the part number right there, PA07, and now we're just gonna compare the sensors. Oops. We're just gonna compare the sensors, make sure the connector is the same, 3 pins, make sure everything is the same. This new sensor comes already with the with whatever it needs, so it doesn't have so it doesn't leak any oil, so you don't have to worry about that. You just need to install it. Now remember that this material is way softer than the block. All right, so do not over tighten this sensor. Just, I would say, 1/4 or half uga duga after it gets really tight. We're gonna proceed to install it first by hand. There you go. Now all the way, all what you can do with your hand, right? Never use power tools on this thing. And in this case, actually the sensor goes all the way in, just so you know, by hand. And now we're gonna just give it a little ooga tap right there. That's just a little bit, right? That's it. Doesn't need that much. Now we're gonna install the connector. There you go. Push back the white pin or gray pin. So we're gonna install everything back together. After we do that, we're gonna check the oil pressure gauge, and we'll see if whatever. We're gonna find out if replacing this sensor, it solved the problem, and also if that clears the code. Okay, so everything is back together. We put back the clamps and the two vacuum lines. Now it's the time to check the oil pressure on this truck. Remember, in this case, the customer told me the needle was going up and down all the time. I haven't driven this truck yet, but whenever we start this truck at the beginning of the video, the needle was over here on what it was 60, and it should be right in the middle around the 40 psi. So let's check it out. Let's see if it stays in the middle, if it goes all the way up, or what happened. Okay, we're gonna start the truck. We're gonna see where the needle stays. Usually they go all the way up, and then they go all the way back, and then they reposition in this truck, in this case. And now we see the needle is staying right here. It's staying around the middle, around the 40 psi. That's the right readings for this truck. It should be always in the middle. So it looks like that's working properly now. We're gonna go for a ride around the neighborhood. Make sure it stays the same. Make sure it's not moving back and forth. I erased the check engine code. We're gonna drive the truck around 60 miles or so, and if the check engine doesn't come back on, that means what we did, it worked. It actually worked. So thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please consider like and subscribe. Thank you very much.